Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. So I believe that all of you has heard about the fact of cord cuttings and all those kind of things, and yet you do not have an understanding of what a cord cutting is. It's very important for us to, when we basically do something in the spiritual realm, that we know what a cord cutting is, what it is all about. So I'm going to give you a brief explanation of how to deal with it, what it is, what it's all about, and then so that you have an understanding of what a spiritual cord cutting is, how the mind works with it, and how spiritual dealers work with that as such. So that is basically how I am going to bring it forward to you, and I hope that brings you some information and brings you some clarity as such. Now, as we all know, the state of our relationship affects our emotions and overall wellness in large parts because of the brain does not know the difference between the physical and the mental stresses. As mind and body medicine teaches us, our interpersonal connections can be sources of stress. Now, keeping us trapped in limiting patterns due to the conscious and unconscious supramental level dynamics. But what if it were possible to detach, freeing up our unconscious to put towards your growth and goals instead? Now, remember, cord cutting purports to do just this. Cord cutting is a healing technique to help you unhook you from draining or unhealthy emotional dynamics, like feeling you from relational patterns or that squatter your mental energy. It's just all over the place. It is important to note that a cord cutting does not seek to remove healthy emotional bonds with loved ones. Rather, it clears away emotional obstructions that are limiting you as a person, consciously and unconsciously. Usually what energy healers can help you catalyze this healing process, removing cords of attachment and allowing relationships to grow once again into more evolved states, or even for you to outgrow them altogether. It's a very interesting story. So that is the explanation so far. But what is it behind it? The idea is that energy work moves into your higher vibrational state that allows you to transcend less evolved ways of being, including yourself in unhealthy relationship that keeps you anchored in a lower vibration of functioning. Now, some people teach us that releasing cords brings you closer to enlightenment, if you can call it that, grace, regardless. But think, for instance, of the Buddhist teaching that attachment is the root of all suffering. So all negative attachments in the Buddhist belief is where it all starts. In this way, cord cutting can be seen as a practice to alter your soul from low frequency hindrance and to live your most actualized path, reality, the actual way that you are supposed to live. That is a very, very, very important aspect of this. Now that you have a bigger idea and better idea of what a cord cutting is, you can freely decide whether you want to go ahead with it or not. Stay safe, be blessed, and chat to you again soon. Bye for now.